When you look around at what the rest of the league has done, I mean, even today, Edmonton puts a guy with a $4.5 million cap hit on waivers. Is that becoming more of maybe an option in your mind with some of the guys who are kind of on the bubble here to put somebody with a similar kind of, cap hit out there?
I don't know. We'll see when we work through some things here. I'm a little bit of a deep thinker here, so I got some more thinking to do here, and we'll talk about it and we'll make a move. But you know what, teams have to do what they got to do, I guess, to get, whether it was to get under the cap or on the roster and stuff. But every team's different in terms of the parts that have to move.
Are you still hoping it doesn't even come to that and you can pull off a trade that makes it easy for you?
I don't know. We'll see what comes along, if anything, and we'll go from there.
You mentioned the other day that you thought that there's a possibility of a trade simply to get the roster, maybe make a move. The fact that you're waiting until Tuesday, can we read anything into that you're using that time?
Did I say there was a possibility? Is that how I said it?
Well, I forget the exact word.
Okay.
But you left the door open.
Yeah,
for that, okay?
yeah, of course.
So you're using the time here, this extra couple of days, is that part of this, why we're not hearing about a possible final cut today?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to use as much time as we have, but whether anything happens or not, I have no idea. But we'll find the best way, put the best team on the ice on Thursday night.
You have about 10 forwards that, are pretty much set here on the roster that aren't going anywhere. Then you have 3 or 4 that are kind of like I'm sure you're probably thinking about. Is Lawton moving towards that group of 10, or is he still in the mix of 3 or 4 that have to earn their way?
You guys are tough today.
Sorry.
You guys are tough.
Part of the job.
We got a decision because we haven't made our final decision. So I don't want to say something that's going to come back and 2 days from now you're going to say, well, 2 days ago you told us that. So we're going to take our time here, be diligent, and we'll make the decision when we have to.
But he is making it tough for you, right?
He's at a good camp. He's at a good camp. He really has. I'm not sure the last 2 games have been his best, but I think if you look at his performance overall, he's done a good job.
If the forward lines stick from today, and Dave kind of insinuated that this is going to be very close to what Thursday is, you've basically got Medvedev and Gudis instead of Grossman and Coburn. Why do you think that this team is going to be a lot different from last year's team?
Well, I think I said in the summer, if you don't improve from within in a cap world, you're probably in trouble. So we're looking for little growth from everybody, whether it's G and Jake or Coots and Schenner, Reeder. We need a little bit of growth in everybody. So why we're going to be better mainly is because our guys are going to be better from within. Some guys are going to bounce back. Hopefully we have a little better chemistry in our lines. Hopefully we stay healthy. But to look and try and hit a home run every year and sign this guy and sign that guy to try and sign a 50-goal scorer to get better in the cap world, it doesn't work. You got to find the little ways from within. Obviously the coach is different. So there's a number of ways that we think we're going to be better. And I'm happy with our training camp. I think we had a good camp, and I believe on Thursday our guys are going to be ready to go. And that's really the focus from when camp starts.